is up? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Back with some more Resident Evil Remake gameplay for you. And with Resident Evil 9 basically being a game that a lot of people hope is going to be revealed, especially at the Summer Fest or maybe some type of event earlier. Who knows? All speculation. But one of the big things about Resident Evil 9 has been talked about is who's going to be the main character or characters of the game. And I released a poll recently asking who would you personally want if you could only have one character. And of course, a lot of people gave me answers of multi-characters. And I understand it. But if I had to just narrow down to one character, that was the answer I was hoping to get. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. But my point is that as I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about who would be the main character of Resident Evil 9, or who would I want, I began to realize something, and something that makes me even more, I don't know if the word is curious, or maybe a little nervous, or just interested in what they're going to do. But here is the odds-on truth about this. We don't know anything about Resident Evil 9. We really don't. We don't know a damn thing about it. I'm not talking about just rumors, information. I mean, in terms of something, if I put your life on the line and says, tell me something you can 100% guarantee about it, the only thing we can say with absolute certainty is that it exists and it's coming. We don't know anything about it. You know, pure speculation, rumors, you can name it. We don't know a damn thing about Resident Evil 9. And that goes with who the main character is. But we can maybe make an educated guess based on what we think they should do, based on prior events. And two of the big answers of characters that we expect to see in Resident Evil 9 would be Chris Redfield, just because of how Resident Evil Village ended with the whole BSA storyline, and Jill Valentine still being a part of that group last time I remembered, and also them making a big deal of Jill's return from last year. So you would expect and think, well, duh, they have to be, right? I mean, why wouldn't they? Then you had the rumors about last week talking about how Leon might be in it, and a lot of people are questioning, well, how is Leon going to be involved in a BSA-related storyline? And I definitely do 100% get that. But here's the thing, as I thought about it more, something was brought to my attention, and I kind of vaguely think about it, but I wasn't thinking about it at the point in time. So when someone brought it up, I kind of thought more about it, and I thought, I think it makes more sense that, hey, we shouldn't just assume we know exactly who's going to be the main character, because honestly we know nothing. And based on this, so we say that, hey, Chris and Jill have to be the main characters because they have to resolve the BSAA storyline. But do they? Because here's the reality, and here's the thing I was thinking about. Resident Evil games, for the most part, normally take place the year they come out. Not all the time, but for the most part, they do. Like, for the last few releases, Resident Evil 5 came out in 2009. The game takes place 2009. Resident Evil 6 came out 2012. The game takes place, technically 2012, 2013, so both. Resident Evil 7 came out 2017, takes place in 2017. Resident Evil Village came out 2021, takes place in 2021. Well, roughly, not always 100%, but you get the point. Resident Evil 9 more than likely is going to come out 2025. So it's going to take place about 4 years after Village. So the point I'm trying to bring up here with the characters is, would it be the most obscene thing if Leon happens to be the main character or someone else other than Chris and Jill, just from the fact that they don't necessarily have to do the BSAA just because it's 4 years after the Village. It's not like it's the immediate aftermath. So they can practically do anything. And it goes back to the point I'm trying to make here is we don't know anything about the game. We just assume because, they have to bring closure to that, right? They have to go into that. But then again, look at a lot of the unresolved plot lines in Resident Evil. Revelations 1, Revelations 2, Code Veronica. You name it. Like, there are so many just things that were left untouched. And would it be the most shocking thing in the world if Resident Evil 9 has nothing to do with the BSAA? So it's just we user-educated guesses. And yes, I would like them to do the BSAA storylines. That makes the most sense. It's what they have going for it for the future. But we don't know. I mean, hell, they could do a brand new character for all we know. We have no idea. And I think that's the thing that people have to understand is that what we want, what we think's going to happen, and what actually is are three completely different things. And until anything is revealed, we really don't know anything. But the fact that it's more than likely going to take 2025, yes, they could continue the BSA storyline. By the way, personally, I think it's stupid that they keep doing it the exact year it comes out, because it's just spreading out the years further. I mean, unfortunately, our heroes ain't getting any younger, and I don't know if they're all going to have the same, I guess, thing that Jill was taking to make her look the way she does. But my point being is they're not getting any younger. I just feel like, you know, it's nice when it worked, especially in the early days of Resident Evil, because you had so many mainline games in that first year or two. But now that it's like every adventure is like one every 4 years, it's just, yeah, they're getting older. Like, they're not getting any younger. So I personally just think that's a bad choice for them. But in terms of the main character or characters, we don't know if it's one, multiple. We don't know who it is. But once again, I just want to maybe curb a few expectations here, is that everyone expects, oh, the BSA storyline. But they don't have to do that, because, hey, it's not like it's the immediate aftermath. It could be completely something different, unrelated. We have no idea. So my whole point is that I would just wait before getting all disappointed and shocked, because honestly, we don't know what they're going to do, and that's the God honest truth. That's the bottom line. I would like them to continue Chris and Jill's story, just because I'd like to see Jill personally. That's the character I definitely, would want Resident Evil 9 to be focused around if I had a choice. But we have no idea. They could be going to some random events, or maybe it's another government storyline involving Leon, or who knows, or maybe it's a combination of brand new characters and existing characters. We have no clue. We are basically just guessing and seeing what happens. But I think that's I guess that's the fun and the frustrating part about it. Is it's fun because we can speculate all day, but it's frustrating because until we get that first, I guess, official reveal, we have no idea what direction they're going towards. It could be something completely different. I mean, look at Resident Evil 7, for example. I mean, until it was revealed, the direction it was going, we could never have guessed that in a million years, especially after 6. We had no idea that was the direction they're going to go towards. So, who knows? Who knows? But hopefully, we won't have to wait too much longer. I know we got the Summer Games Fest. I know Capcom is there. I've heard rumors of possibly maybe some Sony Day of Play or whatever come in between, but that's just speculation. We have no idea. And damn, I could not get this guy get off me before he hit me. But that's how them nights are. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass. But regardless, as I always say, that's my opinion. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Do you think just because the years are so stretched out, it doesn't mean they have to necessarily go into the BSA storyline compared to if it was like the immediate aftermath, like taking place immediately after Village? Or maybe they could do something where it starts immediately aftermath and then it fast forwards years later. I guess I could see that too as well. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think they're going to do, what you think the story is going to revolve around. It's going to be something BSA related, or maybe government related, or something completely different. But regardless how it goes, I'm interested, and we'll see what happens when it finally is revealed. But that is going to be it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully I can see you guys back on the next one. Thanks, and I'll see you all later. Peace.